Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel here today. Hope you guys' day is going all well. In today's video guys, I'm showing you guys the brand new Adept update, all the new features, all new things you guys need to know about this update, and also integrating a section of the video talking about the Captcha solving services that you guys might want to check out when using Adept. So let's jump straight into it. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the part. You need to go to the settings page on Adept. I am blocking out my lifetime key because I'm not down about you guys jacking my lifetime key, okay? So essentially on this page, what I want you guys to do is put in as many Google logins as you can. Ignore that message there, that shouldn't be there for you. However, when you're on Adept, you want to make sure you have as many Google logins as you can. So currently I have one. When you click Google login, just to show you guys where it is, it pops up a tab. You type in your email and password, you go through, you let it load through to Gmail, and then once you're logged in, it will pop up here. And this is basically Gmail's used for sourcing one clicks. Now you guys might be asking yourself, listen Kasim, my Gmail is amazing, it will get one clicks, blah blah blah, but I'm going to explain one simple thing to you guys. This part of the video called like Captcha image typers, AntiCapture, it is all a precaution. Now essentially what this precaution is a backfall for, let's say you don't get the one clicks, then per request on your task that needs a capture being solved, Captcha image typers, AntiCapture, depending on which one you guys use. I recommend using all three. It will actually solve the capture for you. So essentially guys, I'm going to break down Captcha image typers and AntiCapture, and you guys want to bear in mind the API key, because once we finish all the tutorial, it's literally down to you guys to copy your API key from the dashboard of the Captcha solving website and put it into here, and you guys are done. Okay, so moving on to the Captcha solving services part of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to set them up. There are 3 integrated Captcha solving services into Adept that you guys can go ahead and set up. This is not free, none of them are free, so guys, you might need to fork out a couple of dollars here and there just to make sure you have that extra security. As I have mentioned before, there's nothing wrong with Adept at all. It does its job. However, this is just a precaution just in case that it doesn't pull through in your one click and your Gmail doesn't do its job. So we're going to go ahead and break down each website. We're going to start with image typers. Every link to every website will be down below if you guys want to go check it out. You guys want to come to this type of website here. You guys want to register or make an account. You can click register. If you go here, it'll step by step tell you. I'm not going to show you guys how to make an account on the website because it's pretty simple. I've made mine, so I'm going to log in here. It's gonna give me a second, and boom, there we go. I am blocking out like this API key right here. So essentially, once you guys log in, you guys will have access to the dashboard. Now with some of these websites, what they basically make you do is add funds so you can get an API key. Now what API key is the key that you will type into Adept like I showed you guys before. So therefore when Adept actually requests for a captcha to be solved, it will use the API keys if your one clicks don't work. So essentially you want to go over to add funds. So once you click here, it tells you all the information regarding it, and if you want to recharge your account through AntiCapture supports PayPal, Visa and MasterCard. So let's say I want to click this. When you click it, it takes you here. So essentially you fill out the details and it's actually preset to $10. So go ahead and fill it out. If you guys have not actually done it before, what this essentially does is it gives you the amount that you want to type in. So it gives you an option to go ahead and do that. So follow that through. Once you do that, obviously filling out a form for a couple of payments is pretty simple. You guys just give the information when required. It will actually give you an API key. Then you just want to put that into Adept. Now moving on to Captcha, it's pretty simple. This one you literally, I'm going to log out just to show you guys. You guys should be greeted with this. I know it looks a bit confusing. You want to guys click register. Once again, make email. If you've already got an email with these lot, then just go to login, and then you want to do like obviously sign in. You can actually log in with your API key as well, which is nice. However, to log in, you actually need to solve a captcha, ironically. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And there we go. When I click sign in, I should be fine. There we go. It takes me to my dashboard. I'm pretty sure on this website you don't have to add funds to get an API key. As you guys can see, I do have an API key but with no funds. So essentially when you want to add funds, you click add funds here. Takes you to this page, gives you a bunch of options. However, I just recommend going with Pay Pro because it recommends Visa, MasterCard and other local payments. Usually takes an hour to do it. It can take longer from personal experience. However, that's where you want to go if you want to pay with Bitcoin. Loads of other services. If you literally just click here and you click the funds, it takes you to a website. You go ahead and do it, and it's literally simple. I'll actually show you guys what it does. So let's say I want to put in a certain amount here, like I don't know, $8.20, add funds. And obviously the minimum is $10, so put in $10 here, click add funds and give it a second here. It will take you here and you guys literally just go ahead and do it. It does come to $20 because of the VAT, but obviously that money will make itself back through the profit you get from the Supreme items. Now moving on to the last website called AntiCapture. Essentially on this website, I'm just going to log out here because I was actually logged in. So you guys will be greeted like this. So essentially you can register, recover, Google login, Facebook login, however you want to do it. When you click register, yet again, it's literally just one of those normal login to emails, or you can do it for your Facebook account or Google. I actually already do have an account on this website, so I'm going to sign into the website, and boom, there you go. Personally, I think this website a lot more slick. So essentially, when it welcomes you for the first ever time, as you guys can see, I've actually been on here before. You essentially add some money to your account. So obviously every 1,000 images of captures is $1, every Google recaptures is $2. So you have the option to add funds. Once you add funds, it will actually activate your API key. Once you copy the key, you put this into Adept, and you guys are all good to go. So now that we have everything wrapped up and covered about the captcha solving services, I'm actually going to put to use the actual captcha solving services in some delays, and I'll be touching up on the TNF drop that shall be dropping in literally under 24 hours. So let's jump straight into it. You guys are going to check your profile. I'm going to do test just for the purpose of this video. Then let's say we're going to go for something part of the TNF drop. I'm actually going to navigate to the Adept Discord in setup. You guys will see the keywords here. So I think I'm going to go for the expedition jacket just because it's a nice looking jacket. We're going to copy that. I'm just going to put this over here. Actually, I'm going to put this over here. Then I'm going to put it on the product keywords part of this. If you guys are using Adept, obviously you guys are going to make sure you put it here. Don't put it anywhere else. Don't put it in color, don't put it in size. There's segregated places for that. So essentially, once you put the keyword there, you obviously want to put the right category, which is jackets, because we're running for a jacket. If you guys are confused about the categories, it always does say the category at the top of the keywords. So we're going to drag that here. Then one thing I want to touch upon about the bot mode, if you guys are using request, what I want you guys to do is use 1 second worth of delays collectively. So literally on request, I recommend using 0 cart delay, but then 1 checkout delay, because Adept does have delays that it implements behind the scenes without you guys knowing. So therefore, delays are not necessary on request mode. If you guys are on browser mode, just run 0 delay on everything, just because of the fact that it's more human-like, therefore slowing down the speed. However, it is more likely that you won't get cancels your order using the browser bot mode. And for API mode, it's honestly up to you. People say that Supreme do stock their products quicker on mobile, so in my opinion, I would use a variation between desktop and mobile between my tasks. Then you guys can use proxies. I 100% do not recommend using proxies, so please do not use it. If you're ringing for restocks, take restock. Bookie bypass, you definitely want to have that on, because you definitely want to be bypassing Bookie. Cart bypass is up to you once again. However, on like let's say request, you guys want to be using cart delay, but if you guys are using the browser, then obviously you can go ahead and put on cart bypass. Then moving on to color, you guys want to go on coloration of the keywords. So if you go back to here, it says back, natural, or red, or yellow, or purple. So let's say I want to do purple, we just type in purple here, make sure I'm capitalizing each word. Then we can go back to the sizes, and obviously on sizes, it doesn't actually have a specific size specified. So either if the product you're going for doesn't have any sizes, don't put any sizes in. However, if it does have a size, put sizes in for it to use, and let's say you leave it blank, it will go for a random size of that product. So guys, that pretty much sums up everything I wanted to cover in today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace out.